Hello friends, Megan here, and this is Jessie.
Hey everybody, look what I made!
Oh, nice, Jessie. Is that a card?
It sure is, Megan. I'm gonna give it to my dad. I want to tell him thank you for taking care of me.
Ah, he's gonna love that, Jessie. Who is someone that takes care of you? Yeah?
Wow, you have so many special people in your life. I love my dad because he reads me bedtime stories and sometimes he tells funny jokes. like this one. What do you call a dancing lamb?
A dancing lamb. I'm not sure.
A ballerina.
Oh, that's a good one, Jessie.
My dad is so funny. I'm so glad he helps take care of me.
In today's Bible story, we will hear how God took care of his people. They needed water to drink and food to eat, and he gave them what they needed in an amazing way. Listen as we learn about how God provided for his people. After the Israelites crossed the Red Sea, God led the people on a journey through the wilderness. The people traveled for 3 days with nothing to drink. They were very thirsty and unhappy. They finally found water but could not drink it because it was bitter. Moses asked the Lord for help, and the Lord showed him a tree. Moses threw the tree in the water, and the water miraculously became good to drink. A few weeks later, God's people were unhappy again. They said, "We had all the meat and bread we wanted in Egypt, but you brought us out here where we have nothing to eat." Moses and Aaron gathered all the people and said, "Tonight the Lord will give you meat to eat, and in the morning you will eat bread until you are full, because he has heard your complaints." That night, quail, a type of bird, covered the whole camp, and the Israelites were able to eat meat. In the morning, bread covered the ground, and each person gathered as much as he needed for that day. The people called the bread manna. It looked like small white seeds and tasted like honey. God instructed Moses to tell the people to gather only what they needed to eat for that day and not to save any of it for the next day. God provided exactly what his people needed to eat each day. The people were unhappy with Moses and God, but God still chose to give them the food and water they needed. We are all sinners, but Jesus still chose to die for us so that we might be saved from our sin.